Finally got it teched at NXL Chicago. NXL Chicago was a cool event. Um, I probably should have made a video on it, but I don't go there to have my GoPro or my fucking phone out on a selfie stick and do stupid videos and shit like that. I go there because Seattle Thunder asked me and Krista to work for them, to like be in the pits and stuff like that. And in doing so, working in the pits with them, we get that. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There was 15 cases like filled with paint, not like bags of paint, but like, oh, the point's over or the game's over, so we're gonna dump pods and loaders and shit into here. That was 15 cases filled with that. We then take a Virtue 135 pod, fill it 4 times, and that gets us about 500. So we kind of like we kind of do it by weight. Like we have like our digital scale and stuff here. So I think we're over by like 100 grams. I mean, they could just be the bag weight because we use like the Ziploc like gallon bags or whatever. But like testing it with like a regular case and then or like a regular bag of paint because we still have 6 bags of sealed GI 5-star. So being able to go there, work with them, and stuff. Oh shit! That was weird. They held air for a super long time. But yeah, so we go there to work for them. We don't go to, hey, let's shoot a funny video or you know, let's fucking, I don't know, record the whole thing. Like some of the players do that, but that's because they have to play five games maybe, you know. So it's kind of like, yeah, you know, just whatever. But we go to work. We don't go just to stand around with fucking GoPros and shit. Granted, all right. So we are gonna talk about NXL Chicago a little bit. So we're in the pits. It's on Friday. It was Krista, me, the team, obviously, and then these 2 girls who, like, one of them's dating one of the players, and then the other one, I have no idea why the fuck she was there, but whatever. Austin, one of our guys, didn't show up because he had work. He wasn't gonna take Friday off, which is understandable, I guess. So I had to pod run. Fucked up my hand, fucked up my elbow, fucked up my leg, cause like at like 5 seconds I was still in like the snake fucking not like the snake tower, but like the, you know what I'm talking about, like the fucking snake can, like that can. I was still over there grabbing pods, and it was like 5 seconds, so I ran and I dove through the fucking hole, and for some reason they put like fucking 6x12s right there. I don't know why, and I dove and I slid onto that, and I fucked up my hand. That hurt. I couldn't like close my hand for like 2 days. That was weird. But anyway, so I'm doing pod bitch duty. That was actually an experience. I'm so out of shape. It's not even funny. Thank God, the ML Kings, like the kid that was working with them, was like, "Hey, do you need help?" And I was like, "Yes, please." And he went and did the rest of the pod running. We gave him 2 cases of paint because he helped out Friday and then Saturday. Like I think he did like half of a game for us on Friday, and I was like, "Please, fucking go." He helped Austin a little bit on Saturday. That was kind of cool. He didn't show up Sunday. We were hoping to show up Sunday. Just, I mean, whatever. But that was really nice. We gave 2 cases to him. All the other paint went with us. So yeah, but anyway, so if you're gonna be in the pro pits, if you're gonna be, you know, around pro teams, first of all, keep your fucking composure. That's a whole nother fucking video, honestly. But if you're gonna be back in the pits, like when the game is going on, when the pressure is on, when your team's fucking duking it out, be fucking useful. Like that's a real big thing. Krista almost got into a fight with these 2 other girls because they were just standing around. Like, Map would come off the field, Map Chim, if you don't know who he is. would come off the field. He's just fucking pouring sweat. And I'm like, Matt, do you need a water? And he's like, no, I'm good. So I'm like, no, I'm going to grab you a water. And I go to the cooler. And the other girl, who we have no idea why the fuck she's there, it just has her ass on the fucking cooler doing nothing. Like, we have 45 seconds at minimum. And then, like, maybe 2 minutes, like, depending on how fast the other point goes. Or, like, if, like, the other game is over. Like, we don't have that fucking long to, like, run, get pods, clean these guys off, clean the pods, refill the pods. There's really not that much time. I'm sure if you guys watch the webcast, you see how quick the turnaround is. That's why. So we have like hands down the best pit boss ever. He's got like the Vulcan thing that they made to fill pods. Like he's got one, but it's like shoulder size that he just kind of sits there and fills pods. It's pretty great. But so Krista is in charge of wiping everybody down. I'm usually, if I'm running pods, I'm grabbing pods, coming back, cleaning pods, and then handing them to him to get filled. I'm helping him like open paint, stuff like that. Helping wipe down players. And these other two girls were literally standing there doing nothing. Like it was so irritating. It wasn't even funny. And like I wanted to like pull Corey aside and be like, dude, what the fuck? But again, like it's not my place. I'm not part of Seattle Thunder. I'm not, like a part of the organization. But like Krista almost punched the one girl in the ass because like she like grabbed a rag to wipe off her boyfriend and that was it. And like he was out in the first like 30 seconds of the point anyway. So I don't know what the fuck the issue was there, but that was a whole fucking thing, dude. So if you get the opportunity to go to a national event with a team, pro or not, like, if you're in the pits, be fucking useful. That's, like, the biggest tip that I can give you, is just be useful to the team that you're there to help. Like, if you're playing, okay, like, you're fucking playing. You're fucking do or die for you. If you're not playing, if you're one of the guys that's standing off to the side, waiting to go in the next point or whatever, be useful. Like the Thunder guys were awesome, whereas like guys would come in, hand their guns off to the other players, they'd go fill them with air, fill them with paint, and help wipe them down, whatever, help fill packs. Like that was fucking awesome. But these two girls like would just stand in the way, would just sit on the cooler. Like half the time, like Map's like, yeah, I don't need a water. And I turned to go get him one. She's sitting on the cooler, so I turned back around, grabbed my water, and handed it to him. Like, here, just chug this, And he's like, all right, yeah. It's like, fuck. Like, these guys are playing for thousands of dollars. This is the first time in 2 years that they made it to fucking Sunday. And Krista and I are losing our shit, being like, can you people fucking move? Like, can you be useful? Like one of the players didn't get to play that much. Last year he was kind of an asshole. This year he's fucking awesome. He's like the greatest dude ever. But he was like super helpful. He made sure, like, because again, like, pro players are very fucking. All right, so this is not a fucking weekend loadout video, by the way. This is the NXL Chicago video. Yeah, this is the NXL video. So pro players are very specific in how they want their pods. So if you fuck that up, like, dude, you fucked up the game for them. Like, if their pods are upside down when they're supposed to be right side up, like, oh my god, it's the end of the fucking world for them. It really is. Like, they lose their shit because they go to pull a pod out up, and it's like, oh, can't do that, and they have to push it down and fucking, Like, I'm sure if you've ever seen, like, I'm sure there's footage somewhere of a guy doing that. That's because the guy in the pit fucked up his pack, and it's not how he wanted it. So, like, a lot of them don't care. A lot of them are like, yeah, pods, whatever. But some of them, like, it's super important as to, like, how they go in the pack. Like, especially in, like, the neoprene flaps, like, it has to be lit up, just because, like, if they're running and it's lid down, it could just fucking fall out. There's a fucking pod wasted, like, shit like that. But, yeah, like, if you get the opportunity, like, our good friend Dewey, who's on the team, him and his friend Dan, they go to literally every event. I think they go to every event, yeah. And they pit for San Diego Dynasty. Like, holy shit, that's the fucking dream, dude. Like, that's so cool. Like, when I was in the pit on Sunday, yeah, I think it was Sunday. I had Was it Sunday? It might have been. No, it was Sunday. Um, I had my third LV1 case with me, and I took it, and I finally got it signed. So I have 3 Dynasty LV1s, and I'm telling them about it, and they're like, "Holy shit, dude, that's so cool!" You know, like I'm sure they don't really give a shit, but like it was really cool to have like most of them sign it. I think I missed Brandon, Blake, and Rusty. I would have really liked to have those 3, but it's not a huge deal. Like it's not like, you know, I got Yosh, Ryan, Alex, stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. I got the 2 newer guys that like nobody really knows who the fuck they are. Like they're good though. Like they're fucking cool guys. But yeah, so if you're gonna be in the pits, please be useful. This was the one time. So NXL changed the layout of the field. People were complaining about shit because they're assholes. But like we didn't have to run like during the middle of a game to go get paint and then bring it back and then fill cases. I think we ended every game with an extra case or like half a case, and that was awesome. Like it was, and then because our match time on Saturday was such a quick turnaround, it was like, oh, we had 2 cases left, and then we just shot that the next or they shot that the next game. So yeah, like if you're gonna be in the pits, please be useful. Like the 2 girls that were in the way, like so much of me wanted to scream at them, just be like, can you guys get the fuck out of the way? Go sit in the fucking VIP area where you can be useless and you're not affecting anybody. So, like, I don't know, like the one girl that was like the girlfriend of somebody, like, so Krista's wiping guys off, and she has a rag in her hand. Like, it's like she has a fucking microfiber. And she points to, I think, Gomez's elbow, and is like, Krista, there's paint right there. And, like, she's standing right there with a fucking rag. And instead of reaching forward going, whoop, she tells Krista, hey, wipe his elbow. And Krista, like, looked at her like, are you fucking serious? So, that's a whole fucking thing, dude. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was really weird. This started out as like the Mission Masters, and then yeah. So I'm probably gonna cut that first part, add it on to the next video. Maybe I'll probably upload both of these today. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.